Hopefully you enjoying this beautiful day once again. Again, my name is Kerwin Water Walking Jennings. Kerwin, wow, walk on water Jennings. Hopefully you're taking advantage of this beautiful day by walking on your water as well. Uh, we've been discussing this wonderful thing that I thought would be great encouragement to each and every one of us, and that is 20 ways to win every day. 20 ways to conquer every day. 20 ways to become a champion every day in your life. All right. Yesterday, I talked about number one, that communication with God. If you put number one, you will become number one. You put God first, He'll put you next. That's what I believe. You ain't gotta like it. You ain't gotta believe it, but that's what I believe. So please, you're not gonna detour me from that. Here we go. Number two. This is what we're gonna talk about today. All right. Dream big. Now you'll hear me talk about a lot of things that I do, like entrepreneurship or working online or all of this stuff, making money online. That's me. That may not be you, but it's me. All right. So since that's me, let me be me. I'm gonna talk about you as well. When I say dream big, if you work your 9 to 5 job, I wouldn't suggest it. But if you work a 9 to 5 job, okay, good to you, and you like your job, do what you love. Do your passion, all right? We all have different passions, different loves around here. That's what you love, do it. And if you do it, dream big, all right? Don't go to your job and say, hey, I'm just coming here to work. No, if you're going to your 9 to 5, go there to be great. Go there to have that promotion. Go there to be the manager or whatever that you set out to be, the number one guy, the number one salesman, the number one man in charge, the general manager of or whatever that you're working at. All right? Do something great. Don't just go there and just be an average. We have as a nation, as a people, as anybody, whoever is watching this video, stop walking around and saying, I'm just going to go around like status quo or be status quo and I just want to be average. Stop being average. Train your mindset. Change your mind to be great. I want to be great. That's why a lot of people don't like that Ball guy. What's his name? LeVar Ball. And his 3 sons, whatever the case may be, because even though he talk a lot, I like him a little bit because he wants his sons to be great. And sometimes when you've been great, on your way to being great, you step on toes, you go against the grain, you don't do how the world say do, how people say do it. You don't do it how the nation say do. Some people dropped out of college to be great. Some people didn't finish high school to be great. Some people went to college to be great. Some people finished high school to be great. Some people got their master's degree to be great. It doesn't matter how you get to that point of being great. Get there is what I'm saying. But you have to dream big. We have to change your mindset. You have to change the way you think, change the way you perceive things, change the way you look at things, and be great, all right? I know a lot of people that are successful when it comes to, the quote-unquote successful or even successful in their field. They are great because they know how, they don't look at things how we look at things, all right? Or look at things how broke people look at things. If a successful person look at failure totally different than another person who's not successful look at failure. All right, the person that is successful look at failure as a teaching tool, or as an opportunity, or what not to do the next time, or whatever the case may be. But a person that is not successful, they look at failure as somebody's trying to stop me, somebody's trying to hold me back, somebody don't like me, and all that stuff. Okay, somebody that is successful, let nobody hold them back. People that are not successful, they blame their parents for holding them back. They blame society. They blame the hood they come from. They blame the color of their skin on the reason why they're not successful. All right. So you have to change the way you see things. Big picture thinking is what I want you to put in your mind today. When you wake up, when you have that convo with God, and number 2 should be like big picture thinking. Where are my goals? Where am I headed? And don't limit it. Do not limit your thinking. Just because you're in a particular place now, just because you're working at a fast food restaurant now and making minimum wage, does not mean that you'll be the same place 6 months from now. Does not mean that you can be in the same place 12 months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now. Change the way you think. I was working at a Williams Chicken not too long ago because I wanted, but I knew where I was going. I worked at the Williams Chicken because I needed money to buy Facebook ads, you know? So I got the money from the Williams Chicken, from frying chicken, and turned around and started building Facebook ads. That's what I started doing. I used that money that I got paid every other week, and I purchased Facebook ads, and I purchased different ads for my business to grow my business, to build up my email list. But I was flipping chicken. Then after I said flipping chicken, after I got done frying chicken and everything like that, I would come home, shower up, get on my computer, and build Facebook ads, and do Facebook ads, and send them out, and make multiple ads, and while I'm building up my business. All right. So just because where you at now doesn't mean that you're going to be there tomorrow, but it starts with the way you think. All right. I've always believed in do not despise small beginnings. Maybe you're a small timer now. Don't mean you can be a small timer in 6 to 12 months. But if you got to put some work behind it, of course. But you have to change the way you think, change the way you see things. And once you change the way you see things, believe me, you'll start being a little more motivated. You can't wait to get up in the morning. Now you rush out the bed. Because now you have something to work towards. You have something to live towards. You have something that's motivating you to get you to another level. All right. So change the way you see things. Change the way you think. All right. So think and dream big. All right. Think big and dream big. Think big and dream big. Just because you might not get that $1 million, but 800,000 is pretty damn good. Sorry for cussing. You might not get that $3 million a year, but if you get that 900,000 a year, you still did good. Just because I want you, when I say dream big, I'm talking about think of the most outrageous thing that you can think of and shoot for it. Plan it out, write it out, and then go for it, all right? All right? Even if that means you got to get a job at Williams Chicken, KFC, or whatever the case may be, McDonald's, just so you can get your dream, do it. Who cares what people think? Who cares what people have to say about you? They're not paying your bills. They're not taking care of your kids. They ain't doing nothing for you but talking about you. Let them talk. But you live. You have a great day. I'm out. Walk on your water. All right? Peace out. Much love to y'all.